Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for November 11th. 1111, you guys, is finally here. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. As a really quick reminder, I have published 1111 readings for all signs, and I have them linked to this video. Also, just as a reminder, 1111 is a super powerful day. It really comes from the energy of the magician, so our ability to use the spiritual and physical tools available to us to manifest the lives, the love, the abundance that we want. 1111 is a portal where Earth's channels are wide open to really allow us to create something out of virtually nothing, but to believe in our power, to believe in our magic, to believe in our love, okay, and to believe in our ability to manifest. It's such a beautiful day. Remember, some of you guys are probably seeing 1111 more frequently or with some frequency throughout your daily lives as it is. But 1111 is our light codes that our angels and our guides use us. And when we see these numbers, they use these light codes to help us along on our soul's journey, but also as like a tap on the shoulder to say, hey, you're here to make magic and you can, and we're helping you and we're guiding you and we're supporting you. 1111 is also an amazing day to manifest your twin or that connection with a deep soulmate or your divine counterpart. Okay, so if you guys aren't in union, if you are in union, it's about taking things to the next level. So this week we've had like caring connections come out. We've had the Two of Cups come out. So we've had a lot of energy about this sort of duality, which 11, the number 11, really represents the duality that we see in our universe between the feminine and the masculine, the light and the dark, twin flames. And it's just such a beautiful day. So if you guys can't tell, I'm really excited to jump into this reading. As a reminder, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, ring that notification bell so you get updates. And also check out the description box for information about private readings and getting your hands on the decks that I'm using. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Messages for the collective, please. Wow, I'm getting the Star and the Fool, so blessings on this new journey. I'm being told I need to do like a slightly different spread. Look at that. This is the universe supporting you. This is the Nine of Cups coming out. So you guys, it's time to dream big. You're going to get what you want. Wow. All right. I'm going to do, this is a spread that I've never done before, but they're telling me I need to do 2 columns. Okay. Wow, that Fool energy wants to pop out there. Okay. Okay, I'm laughing because I see the Eight of Wands. This is my card of Law of Attraction. Look at that. All right, so the first card is the Eight of Wands. Wow. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles. The next column, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the World. Oh, you guys are so close. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so here you go, guys. I'm just like, this is so weird for me because I wasn't planning on doing a spread like this at all. Your overall energy here is the Ten of Cups. You guys, happiness, wish fulfillment. For many of you guys, this is coming into union with your person, with your soulmate. This is manifesting that connection. And I'm seeing a little bit about how this journey is or has been playing out for you guys. Underneath there, we do see the Devil. Oh my goodness, because this is kind of like the dark side of the lovers, where you guys are bonded, where your souls will always be together. I'm getting through thick and thin to hell and back. This connection is yours. Wow. Wow. And then look at that. We get the Six of Wands. This is my card of marriage. This is a card of, fighting for it. This is a card of coming together despite the obstacles, all the lessons that we've had to learn, all the hurdles we've had to go through. Now, for some of you guys, this isn't going to be manifesting, your twin soul or your soulmate, but it's manifesting your dreams and whatever is your ultimate wish fulfillment, a happy family, a good job, a creative project that really just lets your soul shine, following your soul's journey, being on the right path and being rewarded for it and being supported. Okay, being supported and praised. I mean, these people, we see the battle, we see the difficulty that you guys have had to go through to get this or to get here. And you've had to face your demons, and you've had to work through your own personal traumas and disappointments and triggers. And everybody is a little bit bloodstained. Everybody is a little bit weary, a little bit worse with the wear and tear, but ultimately it's the grit that you've needed, that you went through to get here. Okay, and underneath there we have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sadness, betrayal, deep healing and purging of wounds that go back to childhood or other lifetimes. But look at that, with the Knight of Cups underneath there, it's like this is the journey, this is what you signed up for before you guys even got here. When you decided to come to earth and have this human experience, this is what you signed up for. And many of you are healing ancestral wounds, you're healing karmic wounds between you and your partner, relationships, disappointments, sadness, trauma. Many of you guys, yesterday it came through, were there when Atlantis sank. Many of you guys have been through the plague. Many of you guys have been through really important moments in human history, and you may not remember that, but your soul does. And so that's why you're triggered by certain events that are going on right now, or by certain people. And you're coming out on top with the overall energy as the Ten of Cups, doing what you were meant to do. And you guys, I know you can feel that. I know you can feel it as much as I can. So the first card you guys get out here is the Eight of Wands. This is my card of law of attraction. This is manifestation. Now, when it's in this, when the sun is shining and everything's sort of moving very quickly, it's a seamless, sort of effortless process. But this here is testament to everything that you've been through. And with this lightning, it's like you guys have this tower, a paradigm has shifted for you. You've been through the war, okay? And we see that. I mean, we see that here with the Six of Wands, but you've been through the war. You've won the war. You're coming out victorious. But yeah, with a few bumps and bruises, but you know what? You made it. You made it, and it's happening. And I love this Pegasus coming in, a testament to the fact that you're not alone, that miracles have happened along the way, and you know it. And you feel it, and you know that you're divinely supported and you have what it takes. And then we see you here in the midst of battle, this Knight of Swords, cutting through the illusions, breaking down barriers, really sitting with trauma and disappointment and all the BS that you feel like you've had to go through to get where you are. We see his cape and his horse, they're blood-stained. They're fearless warriors. You guys are spiritual warriors. But there's a lesson here at the bottom, which is quite interesting, that's coming out. We get the Six of Pentacles. So this is about what you're looking for is looking for you. When it's this side of this is the vice versa tarot, it is this beautiful give and take. And many of you guys have had to go back deep into your past, to your childhood, past life regression, things that have passed down to you from your DNA, and really take a good hard look, like we see him taking a really good hard look at where he's come from, what he's created, his role in all of it. And it certainly hasn't been easy. Many of you guys have felt alone and abandoned on this journey. Many of you guys have felt even a sense of victimhood. I mean, we all have at some point in time. But we see here with this Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is your slow moving because no matter how quickly it's all happened in different times for us with different timing. But it doesn't matter. We have all wanted victory. We see this horse with two victory wreaths around his neck. Our victory is coming. It's taken us all a little bit different times to do it. But your effort, your consistency, needing to ground when you feel like everything is going to shit, being able to do it and never getting off your horse, and knowing that this pentacle is worth going the distance, this seed that you have planted, that you're going to see it through. This is your grit. This is what's got you here. And with the World card, this is like we're so close to completion. Some of you guys may already be there, but again, we're all on different timelines. But this is showing you your pathway forward is clear. The path forward is clear, and the path forward isn't always necessarily going to be the easiest, and maybe not everybody is going to understand you on this journey, but it is your journey. And it's unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. Additional messages, please, for the collective for this 11/11 reading. Woman holding a heart, number 44. Many of you guys are manifesting material wealth and abundance. 44 is about perseverance. It's about growth. It's about money. It's about status. It's about manifesting here in the 3D. But we have this woman holding a heart. This is not being afraid to bear it all, to show your skin, to show people who you really are, what really means to you. And this is a very, very, very vulnerable position to be in. If you take your heart out of our chest cavity and you put it in your hand for everyone to see, it almost feels like a giant target, and not everybody can do that. But you've done it, or you are doing it. Contract. Number 6 is my Venusian number. This is very Libran energy. This is about balance. This is about achieving balance. For many of you, this is about bringing love and union into your life. And the 6 of Wands is also a card of contracts. We also have 2 6s. We have 3 6s coming out here. So your spirit guides and spirit are going to be communicating with you with the number 6. This is a contract. This is what you were brought here to do. This is what you came here. This is what you chose to do, and you're fulfilling that purpose. Strategy. The feather is about the importance of seeing the big picture. When you kind of get stuck on the details, just remember where you've come from, where you're going, what you're here to do. And we really, truly are meant to enjoy this human experience, and sometimes we do forget that. But remember that that spirit has a plan, and that our journey is working out exactly the way it's supposed to. And you get woman holding a coin. The divine feminine is showing up, especially for those of you on a soulmate or a twin flame journey with Mars in retrograde. The divine masculine has been a little bit off balance, has needed the divine feminine to step up, and she's stepping up with love, and she's stepping up with resources. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that she's just throwing money at it, but she's holding space. The divine feminine is stepping up, when allowing the divine masculine to go through the purge and the detox that's necessary, but she's here waiting. She's holding space. She also knows that it's part of the plan, and this is what's necessary. I've got your back, you've got mine. And we've got the thinking man. Yep, 46 breaking down to a 10. Again, a completion. Yesterday we saw 2 10s coming out. Again, today we see 2 10s coming out. And we get the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is coming through in this reading because your angels also want you to understand that they're guiding you and they're protecting you, especially through numerological sequences tapping you on the shoulder. The first chakra is about your sense of belonging, your sense of grounding. Remember, sometimes we've gotten thrown off balance, or we've really started to sort of wobble or not be sure about what it is we're supposed to be doing, or if we're doing the right thing. And the grounding that you guys have been able to do to come into this sense of grounding. This Archangel Michael is protecting you on this journey because what you're doing is right. Many of you are light workers, many of you are star seeds, but you guys are seeding the light, and you're being protected and you're being guided for that. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Garden and the Gate with the cornucopia, and we also get the Magician and the Mirror, and we get Appreciation, which is another 6, and we get the Community card. I mean, this is beautiful because the community, again, is about the divine support that's available to you. That came out yesterday very strong, but it's also about finding your soul tribe in the here and now. And many of you guys have been guided to make new friendships or take certain steps that maybe you didn't understand until you look back and you say, oh, because that was meant to bring me into union or into communication with people that are part of my collective, that are my soul tribe. All right. And the appreciation and the gratitude for the ups and the downs, but also that the work that you do is appreciated by the divine, and that it's necessary, excuse me. And then we get the Magician and the Mirror, the Healer, and the Master Manifester, which 1111 is all about. Each of our own innate abilities to heal and to manifest. The Abundance, number 11. I love it. I love the synchronicity, the abundance that's on its way or that's already available to you. And the Garden and the Gate. This is a testament to your free will, that you always have a choice. And every choice that you have made so far has been the right one, has been the best one with what was available to you. And I'm hearing, the grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. And I feel like you guys are doing just that. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through. Many of you guys are in a connection, and this is a connection that has been for quite some time. Look at that, we get White Tarot. You guys have been in a connection for quite some time, and many of you guys were thinking about leaving this connection. Many of you guys have felt alone in a certain connection. Maybe we're looking elsewhere, but for some of you, not for all of you, because if there's a connection that's done, or there's a connection where you guys aren't aligned, or there's abuse or anything like that, then this is a testament again to your free will. You can trust yourself what you need to do here. But for some of you guys, this is rekindling a connection. This is fighting for it, despite everything you've been through. And again, the divine feminine holding space for the masculine, allowing the purge, allowing the detox to take place. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. This is because your path is narrowing. Because you guys are ascending, and you're ascending rapidly, and because of all the work that you've done, you're going to notice there are certain people and situations and foods and sounds and colors and music, and you name it, anything that's energy. Everything is energy, right? But all of those things, you're going to realize that your path is narrowing, that you can tolerate a lot less bullshit, that you can tolerate a lot less things like low vibrational people, foods, music, TV shows, colors, because you guys are walking in the light. And look at that, we get White Tarot and we get Green Tarot. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Yeah, because you're realizing we're all in this together. This is unity consciousness, you guys. And so whether this is a personal relationship for you, all of us, I'm being corrected, have had to walk through the fire, have been through the battle. And we're all in this together. Start delegating speaks also to your ascension. And when you need help, ask for it. Ask your angels, ask your guides, ask the people in your life. Because if we don't speak up, if we don't speak our truth, then we're doing a disservice. And that you're not alone. And look at that, we get Rihanna and Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. How is that for a final message on 1111? I mean, for real, you guys. It's not the final message because they're telling me I need to pull some angel healing with the angels cards. But you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yeah. And because today's 11/11. You guys, this is beautiful. Woo. Abundance. Look at that. Abundance, surrender, and release. Yeah, you guys are releasing the past. Surrendering to the journey, not being too hard on yourselves. This is what's bringing in this abundance. And abundance means different things to all of us. Body care. Right there next to white Tara and green Tara. You guys, come on. Sensitivity, making sure you're taking care of your body. Your body is a vessel. It's a temple. You were meant to enjoy this. So the more you take care of yourself, okay, the better. The more you can also take care of others. Playfulness. Yeah. They don't want you to take everything so seriously. That it's important to build in playtime. It's important to build in time for, it's time for sex, for intimacy. It's important to build in time playing with your children, with your pets, with your friends. Okay, that's just as important as all the important soul work that you guys are doing. It's part of it. Intention, look at that. The intentions you guys are setting are coming to fruition. Yep, and as long as you stay in your truth and integrity and you do what's right for you, and I can't help but show you that we have guardian angel. Again, many of you guys are going to be communicating or have been dreaming or seeing signs of Archangel Michael. He's coming through very strong for you guys in this reading. Very strong. You are protected and you are guided. I love this for us. This has been an amazing reading for me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. You guys are so powerful, so magical. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Take care.